The wig in today's video comes from Pre-plucked Hair. I will be sure to put a discount code and a link below the video, so be sure to check that description box. The hair that I'm working with today is absolutely gorgeous. This wig comes with a slightly pre-plucked hairline. The texture of the hair is a straight texture, and this is the way it would look once you washed it. So it does have like a slight wave to it. So today's video, I'm also going to show you my 2021 updated plucking tutorial on how to tweeze out the hairline. This is what the hairline looks like straight out the box. I have not done anything to the hairline of this wig. It looks pretty good. I absolutely love the way it looks. However, I want to make it more personalized. So today I'm going to show you every step that I take to make my lace wigs look very natural and realistic. I am choosing to do this on a 360 lace wig today because a lot of you said that you do not know how to get the wig cap to fit your head because of the construction of the cap. Now, if you take a look at the 360 lace wig, you can see it's like a circular type of construction. It has the combs, the adjustable straps, and also the cap construction can come in a size 21 to a 23, just like every other wig. However, a lot of people have a hard time applying this wig from ear to ear. So today I'm going to show you my secret and the way I customize a 360 lace wig to fit perfectly. So yeah, we're going to get into all of that. Now, this wig does also come with the stretch cap in the center. This right here is what the stretch cap look like. So if you need more flexibility with your wig, this gives a little bit, not too much, but enough. The first thing I like to do with my wigs is bleach the knots. This is a process that you need to do first before you do anything else to your wig. Now, I do have a detailed tutorial on this, so I'm not going to go very into detail because I just updated my 2021 bleaching tutorial. I will pop it out right here to you guys. However, I will give you a tip on a developer and bleach mixture because a lot of people want to know how much to use. So I use 1 scoop of powder, and then I use the scoop and measure out the developer inside, and I will do 1.5 cups of developer. The key is to get the consistency nice and smooth. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too watery. You want to make sure that your consistency is going to be perfect enough just to bleach the knots and not transfer onto the hair. If you go and watch my updated bleaching tutorial, there are more tips in that video on how to prevent over bleaching the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the bleach all over the knots on the inside of the cap only. This is the only area you want to apply that bleach. Now, when you are bleaching, a lot of times you're going to make a mistake and the hair is going to go yellow or it's going to go orange. I like to use the Matrix Total Results Brass All Shampoo. When I tell you that this product will kill any brassiness or yellow tones in those knots, it completely works. It works so much better than any other product that I have tried. I will be sure to link it below in the description box, so make sure you use this particular one. It worked so well. This is what I mean when your knots can turn yellowish, depending on what color you take them to. So basically, you just apply the shampoo all over the knots and just let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you let it sit, the more brown the knots are going to turn. Just keep that in mind. Now let's move into tweezing the hairline. That is an important step. I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Weave-In Wig Hair Mousse and push the hairline back. Now, in my older times, I would have used a hot comb. However, I want to make sure that the hair is held in place. The first thing I'm going to do is trim away the hairline, the baby hairs. So if you don't want baby hairs, you don't have to do this. But the difference, what I'm going to do this time is twirl them and then pin them so that they can have a slight curl to them. And with the hair mousse on there, it's going to help with that. Next, I'm going to separate a small section in the front because I'm not going to touch this right now. I'm going to start in the back of the hairline. Because this wig does come with a pre-plucked hairline, I'm not going to start at the front. I'm going to start behind that hairline so I won't overly thin it out. So I'm just going to begin pulling out some hairs, and you want to make sure your tweezers are sharp. When I say sharp, I mean not old tweezers. You want to get you some fresh tweezers. I will link mine below in the description box, or just ones that I like in general. So my reasoning behind recreating the hairline on any wig, even when the wig is pre-plucked, is because a lot of wigs do not look natural when applied. You want your wig to look natural when it is applied rather than when it's on the mannequin. So in order to get that celebrity, natural, realistic look, you need to personalize that hairline a little bit. All right, so let's move into just the hairline itself and the baby hairs. So I let that sit for the amount of time it took me to tweeze out that hair. And I am going to go back and tweeze some more, but I just want to start here first so I can kind of see what I'm working with. Now, as you can see, the baby hair, because I pinned it, it has a slight bend, curve, curl, whatever you want to call it, to it. So what I'm going to do, because in 2021, we don't want no hard, thick baby hairs. We want natural, wispy baby hairs. I'm going to go ahead and tweeze out this baby hair area. Now, a lot of people may be apprehensive about doing that, thinking that they might pull out too much hair. However, you need to tweeze that area in order to get it to lay flat and look very natural. So after a few minutes of tweezing, this is what it looked like compared to the other side. So just looking at it, I can tell I still need to go in more. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Another updated tip I like to do prior to putting the hot comb to the wig is to go ahead and add some foundation powder that matches my scalp color all over the knots on the inside. Now, when you do this, it's going to add texture to that hairline, and it's also going to help the hairline look more natural. When you put the hot comb to it, it's going to just melt that powder so it won't look ashy. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, this is an updated tip that I like to do prior to application. Now that the hairline is complete, as you can see, it looks a lot more natural. It lays more flat. Let's move into sizing and making this wig fit. So the first thing I'm going to do is take that hot comb and push the hair at the ear area back so that I can see what I'm doing. So we want to make sure that this 360 lace wig fits around the ear area. So I'm going to show you in detail how I trim that area. So you see this line here where it's like a seam. This is where your ear normally falls on every wig. Okay, that's why that seam is there. And with the 360 wig, it's a bit tricky because, like I said, the cap construction is more of a circular type of cap construction. So there's really no area for your ear. So I'm going to show you how to cut it properly so that you won't have to worry about that anymore, and it will fit. So you want to get some scissors. You want to start right here at the edge and create a triangle type of cut around that seam. So as you can see, yes, I'm going into that hairline. However, I'm not taking out much hair, and I'm not disturbing the construction of the cap either. And it's really just that simple. As you can see, you don't disturb the cap and the hair. You may lose a little bit, you may lose a lot, just depending on how much hair is around that ear area, but it's nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna turn the cap inside out and show you another angle. So if you was cutting from the inside, of course, move that hair out the way. You don't want to cut the hair. So you go up in a triangle around that seam and at the edge of the hairline in the front. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. That's simple, you guys. All right, so this is what the end result looked like after doing all of the customization to the wig. As you can see, wow, that looks so good, you guys. And as you can also see, the ear tab area fits perfectly around the ear. So the wig now goes around that ear very well. And you can do that same technique with all of your lace wigs. I am so blown away at how good this turned out. All right, and so this is what it looks like after I glued it down. You don't have to glue a 360 wig down if you don't want to, but I would recommend, if you do glue it down, to not ruin your results by making sure your application is very clean. Be sure to check out this video that just popped out right here, and it will give you all the details on how to get a clean, natural, realistic application with your hairline. And because this is a 360 lace wig, you can part it anywhere on the lace. You can also pull this hair into a ponytail. You can pull it into a half up, half down ponytail. Be sure to check my channel. I have so many videos showing how to style a 360 lace wig if you are interested. So yeah, I will be sure to put this wig down below in the description box. Make sure to check there. There will be a discount down there also. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you back in my next video.